So the dugout started its life as what was supposed to be the base of a greenhouse, and then it evolved into a space that I could escape the summer heat in, because 4 feet down it gets quite a bit cooler in there. So then it turned into that, and then eventually I knew I was going to have to leave camp, and we've already had all of our stuff stolen out here once, so it evolved into a underground storage. So by the time that I left in September, it had evolved into an underground storage dugout, and I was able to keep all of our important stuff, all of the necessities to live off of, all of my food storage, everything basically that was important to me that I couldn't afford to lose again went into that. And now what it's evolving into is that's actually going to be the entrance to a hobbit hole and a little underground earth shelter. I haven't been able to get any more work done the winter so far, but that's just because I've had plenty of things to get done already.
No longer fear the unknown, cause I know what I am here for. I keep on trotting on my own path, keep on learning from my present and past, yeah. When I no longer need validation, cause my story is long and I'm patient. I know that I have lessons to learn, keep my eyes open each step I earn, yeah. No need for me to feel alone, cause I got a place that I call home. Every single road travel, every single new place, I come back home, they accept me with grace, yeah. When I know that I was meant to be here, and I know that I was born into fear, but I will stand tall in the lion's den, cause I know in my heart I am one of them. That there are lies in the facets of everything that we see, that are telling us to be scared when all we ever are is free. I'm letting go of the things that don't serve me no more, cause I am holy and sacred and righteous and true, and I deserve to be here, and so do you.
It's cool because now during winter it's actually served another purpose, which is a root cellar, and it's enabled me to keep my water jugs down there and everything that I don't want to get frozen. I basically have a root cellar storage down there that prevents anything from freezing and allows me to cool down during the summertime. So it's a pretty cool dugout. It's my first of many. I plan on doing more. I have a lot of design concepts in my head that I want to implement. This time I want to do an A-frame roof so that over time it wouldn't collapse. I know that that one's going to collapse over a couple of seasons. You know, I'd be lucky if I get 3 seasons out of it. And that's okay, because it was mainly just something to store my important things in for the year until I returned. And I didn't know it was going to be a month, less than a month before I returned. But I ended up returning, and now I'm out here for the winter time. So in total I spent 3 months during the summer out here, 3 full moons, and I was able to accomplish that little project and numerous other little projects around camp. I think the one where I'm at now, winter camp, I think this is the 5th camp that I've built up here.
So. And I deserve to be here, and so do you. Pressure always come from the outside, try not to let it in where I reside. Well, this is my heart, my home, my choice, my love, my life, my path, my voice, yeah. Well, I feel my heart grow with each step, stand firm in where the path.
You know those ones. Look. Sitting in the sand trap, chipping for a week straight. Move it, I don't need no e-brake. Never play it, when I do, I win it for the team's sake. Who they want, who the one they call.
And it's actually cool because I designed the roof with the slope. So the roof and the water will flow down into one side, and that will pool into that little dugout that I have in there, that little pool dugout. That's the concept, at least. The proof of concept will come after the winter and after everything starts flooding and drying out, and then I can see what happens with the water flow in there. But that's kind of why I designed that shelf in there, was to give somewhere for the flowing water to go to instead of just the floor. And I could collect water into that little pool in there. You know, another thing I realized is after about the third week of being alone, you start to break a little bit. You know, the way that they punish prisoners is they take them away from other prisoners. And that's saying something right there, is the fact that when you have somebody who you can't take anything away from, the way that you punish them is you take them away from other people. So what I realized is after about the third week out here, I started to break a little bit mentally. And I started getting real lonely. But then I realized that I'm in good company. I'm in really good company, and I really love the vibes out here. And as long as I wake up with a smile every day and I go to sleep knowing that I'm out here doing what I wanted to do and what I chose to do, no matter how hard it gets, I know that I'm going to see people again eventually. I know my friends are going to come around eventually. So it really teaches you how to be okay with yourself. And if there's things about yourself that you're not okay with in this kind of situation, it's going to reveal themselves very quickly. You know, I've had to face certain things, and I've had to get used to some things. I definitely have given up quite a bit of luxuries for just the few necessities that I have. And it's a growing process. And it takes time, honestly, and I don't feel like I'm punishing myself by being out here alone. I just feel like I'm learning things about myself that I don't think I would have learned otherwise. And that's important to me because I really want to know who I am behind the clothes, behind the name, behind the personality, behind the ego. I want to know who I am deep down inside. And this is showing me who I am and what kind of a person I am. You know, and I also want to give thanks to everybody who's been really supportive of what I'm doing out here. A lot of people have jumped on board here recently and started giving me a lot of motivational words, a lot of things that I've taken very seriously and have humbled me very deeply. You know, I didn't realize that I'm actually affecting people out there who are watching me. And I appreciate that. And I am very, very grateful to be able to offer that.
The poets, in speaking of the transients of the world, always utter their best poetry. You know. Our rebels now are in. These are actors, as I foretold you, are all spirits.
get a good feeling, yeah.
Mistakes will inspire. Learn, 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 learn. Look at yourself. Burn, 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 burn. Come one with the fire. Shadow work starts with work. When will you work? That starts with you first. Mistakes will inspire. Learn, 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 learn. Look at yourself. Burn, 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 burn. Come one with the fire. Shadow work starts with work. When will you work? That starts with you first. I got no time for the pity. If you work like me, you be on top of the city. Look at yourself, think about all the time wasted. I try to push you just so you reach your greatness. I know you hate it, but it take the pain, taste the things when you feel you can't take it. That's where the flower grows, call it a miracle. Don't wanna hear it though, you go hysterical. Self-literation, I won't entertain it. I see the path, you just too scared to take it. Excuses, we nuisances, all you displaying. So done explaining, burn out of patience. You chose the path, so good luck, hope you make it. Can't call yourself out when you've been mistaken. Look at the facts, not a manipulation. I'll hold this shit down while you in a stasis. Mistakes will inspire. Learn, 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 learn. Look at yourself. Burn, 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 burn. Come one with the fire. Shadow work starts with work. When will you work? That starts with you first. Mistakes will inspire. Learn, 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 learn. Look at yourself. Burn, 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 burn. Come one with the fire. Shadow work starts with work. When will you work? That starts with you first.